Ladies and gentlemen, this is a middleweight contest, a time of 30 minutes. 6 rounds of 5 minutes each, with the best 2 out of 3 pinfalls or submissions or a knockout to decide. Presenting to you on my left, ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner from Doncaster, Mick McMichael. On my right, his opponent in the red corner from Cardiff in Wales, Adrian Street. And ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Tony Mansell.
The expression on Mick McMichael's face on the right-hand corner here as he watches his opponent with this magnificent gown. That he's ever seen anything like it. And I must admit, I haven't. Tony Mansell finally gets around to his pep talk. He was really laughing just now. You won't like that. Tony Mansell laughing away there as he tries to gather up this gown, which is torn to ribbons. And Adrian Street fuming mad. All the trouble went into that beautiful gown. Well, this is quite something. Remember, the referee hasn't even said round 1 yet. The timekeeper hasn't rung the bell, anything. Can't get going. No, it's still not round 1 yet. Started. This is just a curtain raiser. Well, that's the end of that gown, no question about it. This is all very fine wrestling, but no first round bell has gone up till now. This is a 6-round contest, 2 falls to decide when it starts. Now it's Mick McMichael wanting to know whether the round's finished. It hasn't started. That was the bell for a start. Now we can go ahead with round 1. 5 minutes, therefore, from now. There's the lady with half the gown over her head. So, 6 5-minute rounds, 1 fall to decide. And if anybody has any difficulty at all with identification of these two, I shall be extremely surprised, but just in case, the green tights this time, silver trunks and multicolored boots and blonde hair, of course, Adrian Street of Winmore, Breconshire, South Wales, now residing in Streatham. The makeup's still there, but at the end of 6 rounds it may not be. This is a catch-weight contest. He's giving away a lot of weight this afternoon to 11 stone 10. He is to 13 stone 2, Mick McMichael. Maybe that's his fingers in his mouth. Can't see from here, very near it. Maybe it's just a cheek hole of Street's there. He's just got a lump of cheek, I think. Well, I'm not sure how much Tony Mansell, the ref, will stand for this sort of action. Let's see how many public warnings he dishes out in this bout. Street a little bit angry about his expensive gown being torn to ribbons. McMichael now coming back a little bit here now. He can make something of this. No, but Street goes through the ropes. Going again for that cheek. And getting it. Oh, yes, and McMichael not keeping to the rules much there either. Going for it again. A real hair throw that by McMichael. Oh, yes, tempting, but he didn't land it, fortunately. What a whip. What a whip wrong. Street didn't go with it. He had to come back against it. And that's what caused him the trouble. 1 minute to go in this round. And it's a cross-press attempt by Street. Tremendous quarter Nelson to Lancashire cravat, only halfway completed. Very unusual hold. Street, I've seen him do that once or twice before. Straight arm lift now, Mick McMichael. Often complained that wrestlers don't use holds like that, and finally Street of all people comes up with it. On the bell. Mick McMichael covered in sequins as he's got off Street's gown and Street's body during that first round, and of course the couple of minutes previous to the first round. Mick McMichael of Doncaster, who's been a full-time professional wrestler since he was 16. Quite a bit of experience. He's about 28 now, I think. So at the start of round two, and this main bout of the afternoon at catchweight, Mick McMichael of Doncaster versus Adrian Street of South Wales. Street giving away the poundage there of over about a stone and a quarter to McMichael today. And 5 rounds to go, 2 falls to decide this contest. Mick McMichael, of course, in his quiet black trunks. Quickly curtailed by Street, a reverse double leg Nelson by Street, and he leans back, he can hold it. He often holds these so well, and he's got it. The first one to Street in the second.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, the first fall of the match goes to Adrian Street.
Adrian Street, Esquire from South Wales, a little something to complain about. He points to his opponent's corner, checking that the tights aren't ripped. They're not yet. And a mirror to check the makeup. shades of Gorgeous George here.
Secretary, round 3.
Round 3, and Adrian Street. Here he is on the left, in the get-up, leading Mick McMichael at Doncaster, the heavier by a stone and a quarter, by 1 full the 0. And how different this bout is from the last one. The one, the superb wrestling we saw from Alan Sargent and Eddie Capelli. But, of course, these two men can do it. They are terrific wrestlers, too. It's just a pity they don't get down to some. We saw a shade of Street's wrestling ability when he got that fall with a reverse double leg Nelson in the last round. But otherwise, it's been mostly fight up to now. That light blue makeup, that light blue lipstick that Street is wearing is smudged all over his chin now. Really messy it looks. Didn't look so hot when he first came in, come to think of it. Ah, yes, that'll annoy him more than anything, the face slap. Good, well-timed butt. A little bit late on that attack, but Manselli lets it go. Figures that it was part of the move. No chance. And a butt right to his forehead. Oh, the knee right. No, chest high. A little too high. Couple of minutes left in this third round, and Street trying everything, including that jump on McMichael's left leg on top of the bottom rope. Didn't quite come off for it. Drop kick, but not quite far enough. Oh yes. Great forearm jab. Real jabber by McMichael there. Double arm now. And a little bit of, yes, it's a bit of a sequin that McMichael was after, and he's got it right in his own forehead now. There it is. That's the one he was after. One of the shiny bits of Street's face. And a butt with it. McMichael complaining he's trying a sleeper there. Half a minute he's got. Referee happy until that punch, but no, he didn't see it. Now watch. It's just the hair. a hair over McMichael's face. That's all. I thought he was going to try and stop him breathing. Three seconds only.
At the conclusion of the third round, the referee gives his first public warning to Adrian Street.
And Street, a little worried that shoelace, that wrestling bootlace has been undone for quite some time. Highly dangerous, especially if he drop kicks a man with the ends of those laces flying around, could do damage to his opponent's eye. But permanent.
Seconds away, round 4.
Round 4, Adrian Street leading Mick McMichael by 1-4-0, but one public warning against him at the conclusion of the last round. Hammerlock now, Street. Getting in there first. Following it up each time, getting ready for Street to land and then throwing him back across the other side. This time Street getting in first. Left eye. Oh yes, how tempting it must be after all he's taken. But he still doesn't land it. And a miss by a mile. And a rough landing by Street. McMichael now has him pretty weakened. And another butt to the stomach. And another, oh no, folding press this time. And McMichael going over the top and an easy equalizer to Mick McMichael in the fourth.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 4, the second fall of the match is an equaliser to Mick McMichael.
Well, both men sweating quite a bit after 3 or 4 rounds of that, but Adrian Street's face by far the wetter at the moment, because I don't know if you caught it, McMichael emptied half his bottle all over it then. But it's 1 each now, and 1 public warning against this man, Street. 2 rounds to go, and he's going to have to get back to his corner pretty quick. Round 5, and Street not wanting to go back to his corner, going to start from there, from the ground, trying to catch his man unawares. Yes, legitimate inside of the hand shot. And a back elbow to the stomach. That Street stomach is really taking a few. Still not too much wrestling here. More weakness from both men, or attempted weakness from both men, especially McMichael now. And landing, and McMichael folded up his knees and right on the knee leg. That's a neat trick. That jaw hole landed again, yes, just about, but McMichael out of it. young fellow from outside the ring took his chance of going for Street when his back was turned and near the ropes, but Tony Manselli spotted him, reprimanded him. I wonder how many times that boy would try that if Street was looking. Again, that cheek hold, it's not a jaw hold. He doesn't get a thumb around at all like Johnny Quangill does. Certainly not in the freestyle rulebook, that cheek. And the crowd are getting a bit bored with it now. Just a little bored with it, and I don't blame them. Except that young lady thinks of it, and the gentleman doesn't like it too much either. Street's neck more than it did McMichael's stomach. Really teeing up that the head with a hair. Just a minute left in the 5th round. Still 1 fall each. The next fall is the one that counts. Or, of course, submission. He's really going for those butts to the stomach, McMichael. Still Street comes back. A body slam, but the follow down a little too near the ropes. 30 seconds. McMichael again going in for the waist hold. Gets caught in the body scissors for his pains. Oh, yes. Five seconds. Well, we had a couple of minutes wrestling before the start of this bout, and looks like we're going to get some of the interval between round 5 and 6 as well. McMichael a little bit in trouble from that, and I think he certainly deserved a public warning for that. Just 1 round to go, and Michael left arm worrying him.
Seconds away, the 6th and final round.
And McMichael waiting for that rush from Street. Head down, and another butt Street went into, and another. Oh, hurt himself then. It hurt McMichael more than it did Street. And McMichael staying down this time for a bit. Tried the switch posting. Another butt to the head. Double leg grab, now over for a Boston. No, the posting again. Still the posting, no attempt. This time Street are too high for him, and over the top of the flying tackle from the ropes and a neat cross press. And that's got him. One of the few wrestling holds we've seen Street produce recently. And that's the one that gets him the winner in round 6. MC John Harris waiting to announce that winning fall officially.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the deciding four coming in the final round, the winner, Adrian Street.